Kids Leap Island, unlocking every child's potential. Stay connected for your transformational children's stories and fun learning videos.
Hello guys! Apart from dentist, doctor, lawyer, teacher, nurse, pilot, banker, police, do you know about other jobs you can possibly do in the future or courses you can consider in the university? There are a host of other fascinating jobs to consider in different spheres of life. In this video, we will explore some of them to expand your thoughts on types of job. Let's start with architects. Architects design and plan buildings, spaces, and environments to make buildings and spaces appealing and safe to use. Architects work in various settings, including construction companies, real estate development firms, government agencies, academic institutions, engineering firms, etc. Another job is accountancy. Accountants are responsible for managing and overseeing the financial health of businesses, organizations, and individuals. They understand the financial aspects of a business. They work in corporations, government agencies, as independent consultants, accounting departments, finance and management offices, auditing firms, financial institutions like banks, etc. Have you heard about ethical hackers? Ethical hackers are cybersecurity experts who use their skills to help organizations protect themselves from threats by simulating attacks on computer systems to test their defenses and developing strategies to fix them. They work in cybersecurity consulting firms, IT companies, banks, government agencies, cybersecurity firms, large companies, research institutions, and universities, etc. Of course, you know about actors and actresses. They bring characters to life in various forms of media, as you see in your favorite cartoons, where their voices are used, or in films or commercials. Another interesting job is a wildlife rehabilitator. This person provides medical treatment and care for wild animals. They work in private clinics, zoos, aquariums, state and federal public agencies, educational institutions, rehabilitation centers, non-profit organizations, national parks and wildlife refuges, etc. Have you heard about user experience designers? They can be found in tech industries, and they are responsible for designing products that meet users' needs and goals, while also meeting business objectives. We have renewable energy technicians. Their job is to install, maintain, and repair equipment that provide renewable energy power sources, including solar and wind. They assess, troubleshoot, and repair solar systems. They can work in hydro plants, solar panel sites, renewable energy plant operations, engineering firms, research institutions, and universities, etc. Let's move on to museum curators. Museum curators play a crucial role on managing the acquisition, cataloguing, displaying, and interpretation of museum collections. They are also involved in exhibition of arts and history preservation. Have you heard about cartographers? A cartographer makes maps to communicate geographic information. They can recreate ancient maps to add clearer information or create newly discovered areas. Have you seen the map of the world of your own country? Have you used map for any reasons? Cartographers make these maps. Another fascinating job to consider is robotics engineering. Robotics engineers develop and implement robotic systems and technologies. They work at the intersection of mechanical, electrical, and computer engineering to create machines capable of performing tasks autonomously or semi-autonomously. You may have heard of AI and what they do. Robotics engineers are behind AI. Moving on to food scientists. Food scientists are responsible for researching ways to improve food efficiency and safety. They develop new food products and manufacturing procedures. Biomedical illustrator. This is also called medical art. Biomedical illustrators create visual aids that help healthcare professionals, patients, and students like medical and nursing students understand complex information about parts of the body. Artists. Artists create visual works of art that express their imagination, creativity, and perspective. Artists work in a broad area of practice, including painting, drawing, sculpture, graphic design, animation, video games, photography, printmaking, performance art, etc. Astronomer. Astronomers study the universe and its celestial objects, including stars, planets, galaxies, and other phenomena. If you're interested in space and what exists outside planet Earth, this might be for you. Electrician. Install, maintain, and repair electrical systems and equipment. They read blueprints and diagrams to determine electrical needs of any structure. They also install and connect electrical wires, circuits, and devices. They test and troubleshoot electrical systems and equipment, and also repair and replace faulty or damaged electrical devices. Author. Authors write books, articles, stories, and scripts, and can work in different settings, including the media. Who are your favorite authors? Do you know you may become somebody's favorite author in the future? Baker. Bakers prepare and bake bread, pastries, cakes, and other sweet and savory treats. They can work in bakeries and pastry shops, restaurants and cafes, hotels and resorts, supermarkets, industries, etc. Politician. Politicians hold public office and are responsible for making decisions that govern their country, state, or local community. Their tasks include creating and voting on laws and policies, representing their constituents' interests, engaging in debates and discussions with colleagues, and so many other things. Bricklayer. Bricklayers, also known as brickmasons, are skilled people who build and repair structures using bricks, blocks, and other masonry materials. Their tasks include laying bricks, blocks, and other materials to build walls, foundations, and structures. Mixing and applying mortar, cement, building, repairing, and restoring existing buildings, etc. Translator. Translators convert written or spoken language from one language to another, facilitating communication across language barriers. They work with multinational corporations, government agencies, hospitals and healthcare organizations, educational institutions, online platforms to communicate with and provide support for people who speak different languages. Butcher. Butchers are people who prepare and sell meat and poultry products. Their tasks include cutting, trimming, and boning meat to prepare it for sale, grinding and mixing meats for sausages, burgers, and other products, wrapping and packaging meat products for display and sale, cutting and preparing meat to customer specifications. Carer. Carers provide support and assistance to individuals who need help with daily living tasks due to illness, disability, or aging. Their tasks include assisting with personal care like bathing, dressing, and grooming, helping with medication management and administration, assisting mobility and transfers, assisting with meal preparation and feeding, etc. Carpenter. Carpenters are skilled people who construct, repair, and install structures and fixtures made of wood, wood substitutes, and other materials. Their tasks include constructing and repairing walls, floors, roofs, and staircases, installing doors, windows, and hardware, etc. Chef. Chefs are culinary professionals who prepare and cook food in various settings, such as restaurants, hotels, and catering services. They create menus and recipes. They are also involved in preparing and cooking ingredients, as well as managing kitchen staff and operations. Chemist. Chemists are scientists who study the properties, composition, and reactions of matter. They analyze and synthesize chemical compounds, developing new substances and products. They are involved in conducting experiments and research in laboratories. They can work in research, pharmaceuticals, medicine, etc. Counselor. Counselors, also known as therapists or psychotherapists, work with individuals, groups, or families to help them cope with mental health issues, emotional challenges, and behavioral concerns. Dancer. Dancers practice and perform the art of dance. Dancers can tell stories and ideas through their movement. They perform in productions, shows, and events. Lecturer. Lecturers teach students in a variety of academic settings. Their roles include preparing and delivering lectures, developing and grading assignments and exams, leading discussions, seminars and workshops, conducting research and publishing scholarly articles. Decorator. Decorators are also known as interior decorators or designers. They are involved in creating design, installing and arranging furniture, lighting and decor inside the house to make more beautiful. Farmer. Farmers cultivate and harvest crops, raise livestock, and manage agricultural operations to produce food and other products. I have a video on what farmers do. You can watch that video for more information on the amazing roles farmers play. Firemen. Firefighters are emergency responders who extinguish fires, rescue people and animals, and provide medical assistance in fire incidents. Florist. Florists design, create and sell flower arrangements, bouquets and other floral products for various occasions. Hairdresser. Hairdressers or hairstylists cut, colour, style and care for people's hair. Surveyor. Surveyors are professionals who measure and map out land, water and airspace to determine boundaries, distances and spatial relationships. They conduct field surveys using specialized equipment, analyze on land features, topography, and boundaries. Conduct construction surveys for buildings, roads, and infrastructure projects, and many more. Housekeeper. Housekeepers are responsible for maintaining the cleanliness and organization of homes, hotels, and other establishments. Journalist. Journalists research and report news stories, gathering information, conducting interviews, and writing articles for various media outlets. Judge. Judges preside over legal proceedings, interpreting laws, and ensuring justice is served. They make rulings and pass sentences based on the evidence presented during cases. Librarian. Librarians manage collections of books, media, and other resources, providing access to information and supporting learning and research. Their tasks include cataloguing and categorizing books, maintaining library collections and databases, assisting patrons with research and finding resources, teaching information literacy and research skills, developing and leading programs for children and adults, managing library services such as circulation and interlibrary loans. CEO, Chief Executive Officers are the highest-ranking executives in a company, responsible for making strategic decisions and overseeing overall operations. They lead and manage the senior management team and make key decisions on investments and funding of the company. Mechanic. Automotive technicians diagnose and repair vehicles, including cars, trucks, and motorcycles. They inspecting vehicles to identify problems or potential issues and repair them. Miner. Miners extract natural resources such as metals, minerals, and fuels from the earth. They work in coal mines, quarries, oil and gas fields, etc. Musician. Musicians create, perform, and record music in various settings. They composing music, play instruments, and performing live in concerts. Musicians do a lot of other things depending on their level of exposure. Optician. Opticians are eye care professionals who specialize in the fitting and dispensing of eyeglasses, contact lenses, and other vision correction devices. Painter. Painters apply paint and coatings to buildings, structures, and surfaces to protect and decorate them. Pharmacist. Pharmacists are healthcare professionals who specialize in the dispensing and management of medications. Photographer. Photographers capture images using cameras and lighting equipment to tell stories, convey messages, or create art. They work in studios, news and media organizations, advertising and marketing agencies, fashion and beauty industries. Physiotherapist. Physiotherapists help patients recover from injuries or surgery, manage chronic conditions like back pain and arthritis, improve body movement, especially after injuries. Plumbers. Plumbers install, maintain, and repair pipes, fixtures, and appliances that are connected to water and gas systems. They work in residential homes, commercial buildings and offices, industrial facilities, construction sites, water treatment and sewage plants, gas companies, etc. Police officer. Police officers serve and protect their communities by enforcing laws, maintaining order, and providing assistance to citizens. Postman. Postmen or postal workers deliver mail and packages to homes and businesses. They deliver mail, packages, and parcels to customers. They sort and organize mail at the post office and collect mail from post boxes. Programmer. Programmers design, write, test, and maintain software programs. They develop software applications, systems, and tools. Write code in various programming languages. They also test and quality assure software real estate agent. Real estate agents facilitate the buying and selling of properties, providing guidance and support to clients throughout the process. Their tasks include listing properties for sale and marketing them to potential buyers, showing properties to clients and highlighting their features, helping buyers find properties that meet their needs and budget, and negotiating prices and terms of sale. Receptionist. Receptionists are the first point of contact for visitors, clients, and customers in various settings, such as offices, hospitals, hotels, and businesses. Their roles include greeting and welcoming visitors, clients, and customers, answering and directing phone calls, emails, and messages, managing appointments, schedules, and calendars, handling front desk operations like check-ins and check-outs, providing information, directions, and assistance to inquiries, sorting and distributing mail, packages, and deliveries, maintaining records, databases, and filing systems, and performing administrative tasks like data entry. Sailor. Sailors work on ships and boats, ensuring safe and efficient navigation, maintenance, and operation of vessels. They are responsible for operating and maintaining ships' engines, machinery, and equipment, navigating vessels using charts or compasses, monitoring weather conditions, and performing deck operations such as anchoring, mooring, and cargo handling. Barber. Barbers specialize in cutting, styling, and grooming hair and beards. Their job is important in promoting people's self-esteem and confidence. Salesperson. Salespersons promote and sell products or services to customers. Their tasks include identifying potential customers and building relationships, demonstrating and presenting products or services, understanding customer needs and providing solutions, negotiating prices and closing deals, and creating sales. Scientist. Scientists conduct research, experiments, and analyses to advance knowledge and understanding in various fields, including natural sciences, life sciences, physical sciences, and social sciences. They conduct experiments and interpret the results to provide new knowledge. They work in fields of biology, chemistry, physics and mathematics, medicine, health sciences, and biomedical engineering, environmental sciences, psychology, computer science, engineering, you name them. Secretary. Secretaries, also known as administrative assistants, provide administrative support to organizations, businesses, and individuals. They are responsible for managing schedules and appointments, handling correspondence, emails, and phone calls, preparing documents, reports, and presentations, maintaining records, databases, and filing systems, and providing customer service and support. Social worker. Social workers work with specific groups of clients, including children, the elderly, and families in crisis, and help them to solve the problems they're facing. Social workers support and empower individuals, families, and communities to overcome challenges and improve their well-being. They assess clients' needs and situations to develop and implement intervention plans. They also connect clients with resources and services and advocate for their rights and interests. Soldier. Soldiers are military personnel who serve in the armed forces. defending their country and its interests. They participate in combats and peacekeeping missions, operate weapons and military equipment, maintaining military equipment and supplies, provide humanitarian aid, and many more. Tailors are skilled professionals who create, alter, and repair clothing and textiles. They cut and sew fabrics using designs. They can create custom garments from scratch or alter already made clothes. Travel agents assist individuals and groups in planning and booking their trips, including destinations and itinerary recommendations, flight, hotel, and transportation bookings, arranging tours, activities, and excursions, providing travel advice and guidance, creating personalized travel packages, and handling travel documents and visas. Welder. Welders join metal parts together using heat and pressure, working with various metals and techniques. Welders work in various industries, including construction and building, automotive and repair, shipbuilding and marine, pipeline and oil rig, railroad and locomotive, artistic and decorative metalwork. This is not an exhaustive list of jobs, but I hope this video has helped you in discovering some of them. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.